Back. I actually just got done doing the Morin problem. The one that's like 20 minutes. Oh my god, it went through hell. So yeah, we're gonna do this question. This is a lot easier actually. This problem is like super easy. Like, why are we putting this like behind the Morin one? Like, I do not know. Who wrote Everest? Why are we doing this? Anyway, yeah, this one actually has a really cool trick. Yeah, I think. Well, I read it while I was yapping, but like, yeah. Okay, so just read it, I guess. I was skimming it. Yeah, but like honestly, in all truth, like if there's a picture on the F equals MA question, I'm looking at the picture. I'm not reading the directions, right? That's also how I fail on like my math test. It's like how I get like all like little chippy points off, but whatever. Um, yeah. This diagram should give you the most that you need about the problem. And and yeah, just this. How it is distance. When I was reading this, there's like a really cool trick I think I saw. So this is the ideal, right? You want it to be like this. This would be in an ideal world without gravity. So without gravity, it'd be like this. Because think about it, like the equation. Like think about what they actually mean, like the terms, what they actually do, and how they affect the parabolic motion. This minus 1/2 gt squared term is the entire. Okay, look. If I shot it like, let's say we have gravity, right? Which we did. It'll go like this. It's a parabola. So the only reason why it's changing like this is because of the 1/2 gt squared. If it was just VOT equals to delta y, then yes, it will just go up like this. But since it's not like that, this is this is literally the only reason why it's going down. So this can be just described as this term. This distance, if we just do like triangles, because well, y'all should know trig, bro. Because like this is a 150, this is 60, so I want to map it on here. So it's just 150 cos 60. So t equals to 150 cos 60. That's the distance. Now you do 100 cos 60 equals to 1.5, and you just plug it into here. I think that makes the most sense to me. Why is it going down when you aim it like here? Why is it not going directly to the target? It's because of this parabolic motion. Or is it because of this term? And what does that term do? It makes it go down. So I think that is like that's actually like the best way to think about it, in my opinion. So yeah, let's do this. 1/2 g 1.5 squared. I can add a slider. This should be our answer. That is the answer. That's how much it misses by. It misses by 1.5, 11.5. This is the most efficient solution. Now, for people that didn't really get that, I'm gonna do another solution because it's really easy to show, like just to prove it. So what? Shoot, that gets rid of my problem. All my problem. Okay. Now, how I think when I first saw this question, like maybe a year ago, I don't even know. I took a big break from physics. Honestly, like this channel is like the only reason why I'm doing it now. But I actually enjoy it a lot. That's why I post a lot on this channel. So yeah, I guess I'm hoping I'm getting that back. But honestly, Physics Olympia is just like any Olympia is just really cooked. Like I'm not even joking. Like Math Olympia, they have like people sending answers from like China. Yeah. And like in like Physics Olympiad, you have like really bad proctors and stuff like that. So they'll just let people cheat, which is pretty annoying to me. And like if you do like research, like the science fair stuff, and like yeah, there'll be people who just like literally just cheat too. It's just, can we just like not like, let's just like chill. And like I guess it kind of makes sense. Like college is pretty competitive at the end of the day, but still makes me pretty sad. Anyway, this is what we need it to be. This is the ideal, right? This is without the 1/2 GT squared. This is how tall this height is. Now we want to measure how much it falls behind. So we're gonna measure the final. We're gonna find the final. We're gonna find this position. I'm gonna call this point P1. and this is P2. And this entire wall, shoot, I lost my picture again. There we go. So this entire wall is going to be 150 sine 60 because, well, you see 60, bam. Now this point where it falls is going to be where it actually lands. So we're going to find this position, subtract it from this position, and then we're going to get our answer. Now, obviously, from what we did before, t equals 1.5, do y, and there's no initial. We're just say this is y equals 0. Um, so what is that? VOT 100 sine 60 1.5 minus 5 1.5 5 squared. And yeah, we're gonna plug that into our calc real quick. Sine, 0.5 minus 5, 1.5 squared. And we're gonna keep this as a term in big brackets. And what is the other term? What is it? 150 sine 60? And yeah, we get the same exact answer, like literally. So that just proves it, right? So you could do this method. It's not that much, like, it's not like that much slower, but I like the other method because it actually like tests your physics understanding, and that's exactly like what you need in physics Olympiad. You need to know what every possible like thing represent, how it affects the graph. I remember I was watching a video on physics Olympiads, and the guy he said something that stuck with me like literally like to this day, and I watched this like 2 years ago. He said like LeBron James doesn't like the GOAT. He doesn't actually like calculate. He's not like the GOAT of kinematics. He doesn't actually calculate like the force. It's just all like intuition. And when you do physics so much, like the amount of volume, there's a certain point where it's just intuition. That's why I can like read the problems like really quickly. There's just a certain point where I've just like seen it enough where I just don't need to like really pay attention to it that much. But it also kind of backfires sometimes. So I guess I actually read it. But yeah, that's like what I want to leave you with today, like in the intuition. You know, yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching again. This is a nice break from all the more and stuff. I'm pretty sure like the next video is gonna be problem 2.3. I hopefully it's not hell. But yeah. Thanks for watching. I actually appreciate everyone that like comment and stuff like that. Like literally just a random high schooler doing YouTube in their room, I guess. I don't post these for like the views or anything. I literally just do it for fun. So yeah, thanks for watching anyway. But yeah, I'll see y'all.